Just as a legal disclaimer, this video is only made for educational purposes only. This video is only made for entertainment purposes only, and I do not condone any of the activities I'm going to talk about in this video. Everything is said in humor. Everything is said for educational purposes. And yeah, let's jump in. Hey guys, it's Justin Mark, and I actually have some very, very sad news. After years and years of using Tinder, and after thousands of dollars spent on Tinder, I finally got banned. I had 4,500 matches. When I actually arrived here in Mexico on my Tinder account, I had 800 matches, and I had about 4.5K as of today. Maybe a little bit more because I used a boost, probably got a couple hundred matches. So I probably got about 4,000 matches in the last 3 months here in Mexico, and I finally got banned. And in this video, I'm gonna explain to you guys how you can get unbanned, how you can fix these problems, and how you can get your money back from Tinder Gold, boosts, refunds, all that good stuff. How you can get your money back, and how to fix these problems altogether so you don't really have to worry about it anymore. So guys, again, got banned, and it really kind of sucks because, man, I spent years using Tinder, spent a lot of money on Tinder. I had great experiences with it, man. Like, it's been really cool. You know, I'm making this video in the coronavirus quarantine. During this time, Tinder has kept me very entertained. I was able to meet some beautiful women. I actually had a girlfriend I met from it, kind of like, yeah, no, she was a girlfriend. It's been pretty fucking awesome. But Tinder's decided to ban me for no reason, without any explanation. And when I try to appeal it, they say, oh, no, there's no appeal process either. Now, I was doing some research, and it turns out a lot of girls even get banned, guys get banned, and it doesn't matter what you do. At some point over a long period of time, as long as you actively use Tinder, you're gonna get banned, which doesn't really make sense because if you're a paying customer, you're still gonna get banned. So it almost doesn't make sense to pay for their premium features and benefits. So in this video, I'm gonna tell you how to get unbanned, how to make a new account and make sure you don't get banned, and also how to get free premium access to their services. And then also I'm gonna tell you how to get refunds and everything. So sit back, hang tight, we're gonna go in. Okay, so first things first, you got banned from Tinder. Well, shit. The first thing you're gonna wanna do is contact customer service. So the Google Play Store and Apple customer service, both of them have policies against banning and refunds. So Tinder's very happily banning people, and the reasons why you'll get banned is if you're even remotely controversial. So my Tinder profile, I wouldn't swear. If I had any issues with girls, I would match them. If I were to have any problems, right? You know, think about this. You're getting thousands of matches, you're getting thousands of matches. If you get anywhere from like 4 to 10 girls report you, you'll get banned on Tinder. And when I'm getting thousands of people seeing me, I reach 1,000 people, and then I narrow that down and I'm matching like, you know, a few thousand people here in the city, dude, of course, statistically speaking, you know, I'm gonna get like 0.1% of the girls are gonna fucking report me, right? And so, you know, 5 to 10 girls reported me and I got banned. It was kind of inevitable that was gonna happen when you get that many matches and that kind of crazy results. By the way, if you guys wanna know how to get that high level results and insane dating experiences, go to onlineseduction.com. online-seduction.com. Check out my awesome dating course where we teach you all this stuff in way more depth. This video is almost like kind of a free preview about this stuff. But yeah, man, you're gonna learn so much more than in this video. Everything in this video plus more. But anyway, guys, back to talking about why would you get banned. It's simply the fact that when you get a lot of matches or even a remotely controversial, you're gonna get banned for almost no reason. For example, my Tinder profile said I'm a stripper, right? If a girl's like, that's offensive because I'm religious, and she reports you, well, Tinder doesn't actually check what the reports are for. It's an automated system. So once you get like, I don't know what the threshold is, but I'm gonna guess it's approximately like 10 people report you, you're gonna get banned, okay? So another example of this is like, if you were to see someone's profile and you don't like them, and you and all your friends report their profile, because you can actually share links on Tinder, they'll get banned, right? And so it's kind of ridiculous, whereas like my friend Brad, he literally spent like $7,000 US in 6 months on Tinder boost and all that stuff, and he was just having a great time meeting girls, and then he got banned. So he had to figure out how to circumvent the system. And so we kind of came up with these solutions. And so first things first, you want to get a refund. Because the Google Play Store and Apple customer service, they both have policies against banning. All you have to do is tell them I was banned, and any of your receipts for the last 12 months, Go through your email, send them the receipt codes, and you should get a full refund from everything. You literally just need to tell them you're banned. So I actually made a small mistake, and I tried to make some excuse because I didn't realize at first that when you get banned, you need to. I didn't realize you should tell them you got banned, right? I tried to say, oh, like my brother bought this and I didn't approve it. And so they actually denied my refund request. So on Monday, I'm gonna have to call my bank, dispute the payment, and I will win and I'll get it back, right? But for my Tinder Gold membership that I purchased like 9 or 10 months ago, right? Like I literally purchased this almost a year ago. It's almost expired. 186 Canadian dollars or 184 Canadian dollars or something like that, which I was almost used up. And I really did get my money's worth. I sent them the code for that and they refunded it because, well, I still have the service and they banned me. So I got a full refund, which is awesome, right? So if I just realized at first that if I just told, Apple customer service, hey, look, Tinder banned me and I've got all these unused boosts. I actually bought 40 boosts and I had 29 of them left, right? From those 11 boosts I bought, I literally got 1,000 matches, ridiculous. So I can only imagine what kind of results I was gonna get. OnlineSeduction.com, right? It's pretty funny because just getting so many fucking matches. Well, if I just knew that, if I just messaged Apple, I'm like, hey, please refund this, I would have got my money back. In fact, after seeing this video, I'm probably gonna go through my email and look at all my unused boost credits, and I'm gonna try to refund all the codes for any boosts I've used over the past year as well, right? Okay, so that's refunds. You wanna make sure you get refunded, okay? You need to message Google Play Store customer service and you need to message Apple customer service. Okay, either you refund it with Apple, Google, or you call your bank and dispute the payments if it was within the last 3 to 4 months. Anything longer than 6 months, you'll actually have to do it through Apple and Google itself. Otherwise, you're gonna lose your money. There's no other way you can do it. If you pay through PayPal, you can also refund for about 6 months as well, okay? But results may vary. Test it, leave a comment down below. Who knows how it will work, okay? So men and women are getting banned. And the reason they're getting banned is because if anything's even remotely controversial. For example, if you have a photo of you, eating meat, a bunch of vegetarian people are gonna report your profile and you get banned for that, right? If you have a photo of you hunting, you can get banned for that, right? If you have anything's remotely controversial, you can get banned for that, right? If you're like, I'm religious in your profile, well, if someone doesn't like that, they're like, well, I'm not religious, I'm gonna report this person, you can get banned for that too. So you wanna avoid anything that's controversial as well so you don't get banned in the first place. It's kind of annoying, you kind of have to tiptoe around these rules and regulations and whatnot, right? We actually have my friend Brad over here, the infamous Bradicus. Brad, pop your head in here, and what are some reasons you've gotten banned from Tinder?
The biggest reason.
Get your head in here.
Relax.
Sorry, dude. Can't see you.
Biggest reasons. I don't know where the microphone is.
Let's go.
Biggest reasons I get banned from Tinder is because obviously the girl reports you, and the reason why the girl reports you can be anything. It just can be because she wants revenge or she's angry. So number one reason really is if you go on a date with the girl and she's not satisfied. Like maybe if you have a one-night stand with the girl and you don't see her again, she might report you for being misogynistic or something. If
it's just a lousy date.
Yeah. Or if you go on a date with a girl and you don't buy a drink, she might report you for being misogynistic. Or if you're late for the date for 5 minutes, she might report you. If you don't reply to a text as soon as she wants, she might report you. If you have a bad date, she might report you. If you give her bad sex, she might report you. Literally, she could report you for anything because it doesn't matter.
How many reports do you need to get banned?
I think around 3.
3?
Yeah.
So it's not 10, it's 3.
Well, yeah, it's around 3.
So if I had 4.5K matches and I only need 3 girls to report me in order to get banned.
Around that.
It's pretty ridiculous. And obviously, if you actually look at Tinder's market share, they're to the top, right? But now other apps like Hinge and Bumble are popping up where they're actually making more money than Tinder now because Tinder just has these ridiculous policies where they're just banning paying customers. How much money did you say you spent on Tinder before you got banned, US dollars?
Well, I've been banned from Tinder so many times, but I spent maybe like $5,000, $6,000 US dollars on Tinder.
And then you got banned.
And
And then you started circumventing the system.
I've had enough, right? So now it's mine.
And you lost all that money essentially because you got banned, right?
Yeah. I mean, some of it because I used some of it, but I was just over the fact that I could pay money to Tinder. They could ban me, and what I paid for I didn't get, right? So I might have all these boosts unused, I get banned, I can't use them, and this happens so many times. So, well, sometimes I'll shadow ban you. You'll use a boost, And since you consume the boost, they're like, oh, well, we can't refund it. But since I shadow ban you, you get 0 likes on the boost. And you just keep doing that, you'll get 0 likes on the boost because I shadow ban you. And it's like, well, it's effectively the same thing. You didn't use the boost, they just fucking didn't use, like, it says you're using the boost, but they don't actually show you to anyone. And that's their...
So that's another thing. That's a shadow ban, which is a bit different than a ban. Okay. So in a moment, I'm actually teach you how to get unbanned. Do you want to stick in for this video?
Well, dude, I already did a video about it. Okay.
All right. So guys, Brad and I actually released a course called Online Seduction. Okay. And again, shameless plug. It's okay. You don't have to buy an online seduction course, but you can actually sign up for a free email list, get free information, free content that will email to you. Or if you want to invest in yourself and change your life, there's an insane amount of content about online dating in the online seduction course. So feel free to go to online-seduction.com, purchase the course, change your life forever. Okay. And guys, realize this, that if you did get banned, there's ways around it. So now we figured out, okay, well, you can call out, customer support or chat. It's probably even easier. Get the money back. You can dispute the payment with your bank or with PayPal or whatever, kind of more annoying, but you can get the money back, okay? You can actually even email Tinder themselves and they might give you the money back. They probably won't, and they're really hard to get a hold of, but you can try that as well. And how you can also get the money back is by threatening a lawsuit. So you can say, since this is fraud, I talked to my lawyer. Literally just say this word. I have just talked to my lawyer and he said I need this transcript from Apple in order to pursue litigation against Tinder. Okay? And once you say that, they'll start taking your case a little bit more seriously, and then you're more likely to get a refund as well. Okay? Because if they refund you, then you'd have no legal case against suing Tinder once they ban you. Okay? So awesome. We figured that all out. Now I'm actually explaining to you also how to get a new Tinder account and also free Tinder Gold and Plus and Boost and all this stuff and all this fucking good shit for free. Legal disclaimer that this is said for humor purposes only, in jest, entertainment purposes only, and also educational purposes only. And also I've never done this purposely myself. I'm just talking about a hypothetical situation. And also, this is all for entertainment purposes for the viewers of YouTube. And also, we're not doing anything illegal. We are just using Tinder's policies strategically. Okay, so let's chat about this, okay? So what you can actually do is, think about this. If you get banned, there's a few different types of ban, and again, we talk about this way more in depth in the online seduction course. So again, I highly recommend you buy the course. You don't have to, but I mean, hey, change your life. Because think about this, right? Online dating allows you to scale your dating life. Man, if I go to the club on a good night, I can go meet a cute girl and have a great time, right? But, I mean, how many girls can you approach before you're absolutely exhausted and just want to go home and go to bed? Well, I can spend literally all day on my laptop in the middle of doing work, Tindering and stuff, and then awesome, meet cute girls. Well, what I do now is I immediately get girls' numbers. So I immediately get their phone number or their Instagram, or what I do is I get their WhatsApp number, okay? And then I get them off of Tinder, because knowing that I can get banned at any moment, you want to get their contact ASAP, because then you have their contact forever, right? You get their number, you got their contact forever, okay? Get their Instagram, I mean, as long as they follow you and you follow each other and you stay in contact, you got their contact, right? With Tinder, Tinder's banning people left and right. Tinder's banning the Brad, right? The Bradicus, right? They're banning him after he spent $6,000 US on their services. Doesn't make sense. And so you want to bounce the girls off of the platform immediately, okay? Or if you're a girl watching this and you want to meet a cute guy or whatever, get the guy's number, okay? Right? So then what you want to do, you're banned. You're banned now. What do you do? Well, shit, you're banned. Depends how badly you're banned. The first thing you want to do is clear your cache from your phone and laptop, depending where you're using it. If you're using it on your laptop, if you're using Tinder on your laptop, you want to use a new browser, okay? And you want to clear cache on any browser that you've used Tinder on. Really important. Clear cookies, clear all browser data, okay? And once you do that, you should be able to create a new account. If you're on a phone, same thing, clear your cache, okay? Now, I just tried to do this and I tried to get a new account. It didn't work. It said unbanned again. So what I have to do in this case is tomorrow morning, I'm gonna have to factory reset my phone so I get a new IP address, MAC address, and all that stuff. So you might have to factory reset your phone, okay? It's quite possible they even ban your Wi-Fi, so you might have to reset your Wi-Fi, okay? But generally, they're usually not gonna ban your Wi-Fi. They're usually not gonna ban your laptop IP address. They're just gonna ban your phone MAC address or IP address on your phone, okay? So you're gonna wanna factory reset your phone, okay? But it's not 100% necessary. Usually you can just do this one step. You can clear your cache, okay? And then what you're gonna wanna do is you're gonna want to use a new Google account or a new Apple account. So just make a new account, make a new email as well. So it's very quick. Quickly create a new Gmail account, okay? Then create a new Apple/Play Store account. Use that Gmail account to create a new Apple or Play Store account, right? And then download Tinder again from there. And then they have no way to track your data because you've reset your phone, maybe you haven't, but you've cleared your cache for sure, right? And then you've created a new Gmail, create a new Apple or Google Play Store account. And then what you're gonna wanna do is you're gonna wanna use a new phone number. Now, a lot of you guys are like, how do I get a new phone number? It's gonna cost you like $50. Well, there's a website called textverify.com. Go to textverify.com, you spend $2.50 US dollars, $2.50 on average, and you can get credits. I think that gets you about 20 credits, or like 25 credits, which is enough for you to verify text message when creating a new Tinder account. So go to textverify.com, then you go to verifications. You click the verifications tab, and then you search up Tinder, okay? And then you'll see Tinder, and sometimes it's like 18 credits, sometimes 15 credits, sometimes it's like 30 credits, okay? It depends on how many people are using the service at the time. And then you just click Tinder. It costs on average $2.50 US. It'll give you a little number. You punch that in when you're creating a new Tinder account after you've done all these steps before, right? You want to clear cache, maybe factory reset your phone because you don't know if they're banning your MAC address or IP address or whatever, right? In my case, I'm pretty sure they did because I tried to do this twice, right? I spent $5 US on this and it was still banned. So obviously tomorrow morning I'm gonna have to reset my phone. And it's kind of annoying, but it's what you gotta deal with, right? So it's super important that you follow these steps. You don't always have to reset your phone. Sometimes they only ban your email and your phone number. So you want a new email and phone number. So now you've got text verifications, and what you'll do is you'll send the from textverify.com. You'll punch in the number. They'll send you a text message on your laptop, and then you just put in the code. Right now you've got a new phone number, and you've confirmed your new email. You're gonna want to use your email because that's what's gonna log you back into the Tinder account. That is super important. I do believe that every time you log back in your Tinder account though, you're gonna have to reconfirm a new phone number, which is annoying. So every time you don't wanna log out of this Tinder account because it's gonna be really annoying. And anytime you do, friggin' have to log, anytime you like log in, log out from this account, you're gonna literally have to pay another $2.50 US, $2.50 US, I think. Might be wrong, maybe there's words around it, I'm not sure. But yeah, new email, new phone number, new Google or Apple account, bingo. You just got yourself a brand new Tinder account. Yay, congratulations, okay? In a new Tinder account. Well, now what, okay? Well, what's really interesting is Tinder has a really interesting refund policy. Let's see. I could spend my hard-earned money that I literally, I work like literally 100 hours a week or more, and I could spend thousands of dollars a year on Tinder like I have in the past, right? I could do this. Wait a second. Aren't they just gonna ban me again? What sucks with Tinder is once you've been banned once, you're more likely to get banned again. Because what they actually do is they look at the metadata from your photos, and sometimes they'll actually track that and ban you again, okay? So they don't have facial recognition, but they actually look at the metadata from your photos. So for example, if you took a photo in a certain place, a certain time, there's actually this encoded data through your phone's GPS and all kinds of other information in that photo. So what you want to do is you want to actually use different photos or just take a screenshot copy of the photo, right? And then, so you screenshot it because it saves as a new photo and then just use that photo instead. Okay, great. Now you got a new account with brand new information. They can't really track you and you've got new photos according to their algorithm. Great, okay. Well, you're still at risk of getting banned because you never really know how they could track you. They could track your Wi-Fi router. They might be able to later on have facial recognition. They might track all kinds of data. You might literally, dude, you never know how companies are tracking these days. And to be honest, man, can't trust nobody these days. Can't trust these girls because they're gonna report you. You can't trust fucking Tinder because they're gonna ban you after you pay thousands of dollars to their services. Ridiculous, right? You can't trust the freaking government because they're gonna freaking shoot you for no reason because you're trying to, buy your groceries with a $20 bill that you didn't know was fake, right? And so it's just kind of annoying these days, right? So You can't trust anybody. You've invested into getting these matches from these booths and these services, right? And they're literally just banning you for no reason. Okay, I literally have no idea why I was banned, because I'm like, to be honest, guys, I sound pretty degenerate, I'm sure. But when I meet the girl, I'm usually super, super respectful. I pay for the Uber to come meet me, and their Uber home so they get home safely. I pay for dinner. Sometimes I'll pay for lunch and dinner. And I pay for drinks. And I pay for coffee. I pay for everything. I literally take care of all of it. I don't know if you can see. I've got a bottle of tequila here. Okay. Got another bottle of tequila here. It's empty because we drank it. Bottle of whiskey, bottle of gin. Okay. I've got 12 packs of water and then 2 giant canisters of water. So if any girls come over and they want to hang out and they want to be hydrated, they get hydrated. Okay. Then I pay for sushi. We had a cleaner come today so I cleaned up the apartment because one of my friends was flying in here to Mexico City today from Canada. And then I knew he had a girl over. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to hire a cleaner to clean up the place so the girl has a comfortable experience. You know what I mean? Dude, be nice, be a gentleman, but don't let Tinder abuse you guys. Come on. Okay. So pretty much that's everything we got to talk about. They'll ban you for no reason. Like, I'm the perfect gentleman. I don't swear. I'm very respectful. But if 3 girls report you out of like I probably had almost 5,000 matches on Tinder. Almost 5,000 before I was banned. Okay. And it is what it is, guys. It is what it is. You get 5,000 matches, 3 girls report you, which is like, I don't know, was that like 0.012% or something like that? Dude, I'm not good at math. Let's just calculate this, okay? So in order for you to get banned, let's just be conservative and say I had 4.5K matches, okay? 3 divided by 4,500 times 100. So 0.06666667. Very, very small. Less than 1%, less than 0.7% of people reported me, and I got banned after spending thousands of dollars on Tinder. So what I'm gonna do right now, after I finish this video, I'm gonna message Apple customer service. I'm going to ask them to refund any money I've spent on Tinder ever with this profile, and obviously within the past year, okay? And then I'm gonna call my bank on Monday morning at 9 in the morning, as soon as the bank opens up, and I'm gonna dispute the 29 Tinder boosts I had left unused. And then also, I'm going to reset my phone, create a new Tinder account with text verified, a new Gmail account, a new Apple account, and then I'm gonna get back to Tindering first thing in the morning. So guys, my name is Justin Mark, international dating coach and relationship expert. Guys, I hope you took some value out of this. I know it sucks. You got banned for, saying that you don't like fat girls in your bio. Or maybe you got banned because you had a photo of where you weren't smiling, so some girl reported you. Or dude, they might literally just ban you for literally no reason. And they'll have an automated email to you saying, you're banned, sorry. Or actually they don't tell you. You just find out when you log into Tinder and then you try to appeal it. And they're like, nope, you got banned, sorry, no, we can't do it. We can't tell you why either, okay? Well, it's honestly ridiculous. What's gonna happen to Tinder is their market price is gonna drop unless they fix their shit ASAP, right? Bumble's already surpassed them in what they're worth. And to be honest, man, I think Bumble is an inferior application. By the way, just a side note, if Bumble also has a ridiculous scam where if you try to do the free trial, sometimes they will automatically charge your card. So for example, I got charged, I was trying to do it's like pop-up, 14-day free trial. You click it, and then it just automatically charged the card on my Apple account, and it was like $79. And then you try to message them to get your money back, and they're like, nope, sorry, no refunds. And you message Apple customer service, like, sorry, return policy, refund policy, terms and conditions, nope, sorry, we can't refund under any circumstances, right? And then Bumble's even like, hey man, listen, I understand your situation, we're happy to refund you, but you gotta message Apple to do it. And Apple's like, no, we can't refund it. So I had to call my bank and dispute the payment, and I obviously won, right? It's just so ridiculous. It's ridiculous, right? And so a lot of these application companies, these mobile application companies, they're just sucking you dry for money. Don't do it. Don't be part of the system. Don't get screwed and make these companies billions of dollars to steal your data, steal your information, and then ban you. My buddy Brad had bought Bumble, and then he got banned the next day, which didn't make sense. And they wouldn't refund his money, right? So another thing is I always recommend, if you're gonna make these purchases as well, if you actually did want to spend your own money and not, use their own system against them, I'm not saying against them. This video is made for educational purpose only. But if you only wanted to, if you did want to, actually make the make the purchase, sorry, try to use PayPal, because PayPal will almost immediately always refund you. They have really good customer service for the customer, not for the vendor, right? If you're a vendor, you don't want to use PayPal, to be honest. But if you're a customer, you can always get the money back essentially immediately through chat with PayPal customer service reps. So yeah, always do that as well. And guys, careful of these kind of, I guess you can call them scams. This video was completely made for educational purposes only, and a little bit of entertainment because I make dumb jokes, right? And I highly recommend you do not abuse this system that is so easy to abuse. Okay, guys, my name's Justin Mark. See you guys later. Check out the online seduction course. If you took any value to this, it's gonna be worth your time to at least go to online-seduction.com, sign up for a free email list. There'll be a little pop-up that says, wait, join the online seduction email list. You join, we're gonna email you a ton of free value, a ton of free content, openers that'll help you get more dates. If you have any questions, you can actually even email us back at that same email. And if you want to actually invest in yourself and invest in your future and scale up your dating life like I have, you just gotta purchase the online seduction course and change your life forever, okay? And it's really cool because the online seduction course, we talk about everything from, you know, creating an account to getting dates, literally, like, I can't really explain to you what we do. You got to go to the onlyseduction.com, check out the landing page, check out the videos, check out our promotional marketing material where we're trying to sell you. But to be honest, we're just trying to help you because this will change your life. This will change your entire dating life. Like, I remember it used to take me about 1 year to go on like 3 intimate dates. So I maybe get like 10 dates a year, 3 of them, or like, no, maybe I get like 20 dates a year, 3 of them would become intimate or whatever. And now like I'll do that in a day. You know what I mean? I'll have like a bunch of girls over and we'll just have a giant fucking orgy or whatever, right? In a very consensual, respectful, intelligent, fun way, right? Very, very intelligent, right? And it'll be a lot of fun and the girls will be happy because I'm a perfect gentleman at it. We teach you every step of this in the online instruction course. So I highly recommend you go to online-instruction.com, make the purchase, make the investment yourself, because to be honest, what is your time worth to you? Like, think about this. You could spend a year trying to get like 3 girls to, you know, have intimacy with you, right? Or you can go to onlineinstruction.com, get the course, and have those kind of results literally every single day where you're literally meeting girls every single day, and it's awesome. And the content in the course is awesome. And we're gonna teach you so much ridiculous stuff that you're gonna be like, how did these guys think about this? The reason we thought about this is because I've literally done nothing for the last 3 months except swipe. So guys, onlineinstruction.com, see you guys there. Justin Mark, international dating coach and relationship expert. Follow me on Instagram at drunkjustin. If you have any questions, message me, follow me. I have awesome in-field stories of me partying with cute girls every single day. And we'll see you guys very soon. Peace out. So guys, just a quick little update just to say goodbye one last time. I actually messaged Apple customer support and I've literally refunded every single purchase I've ever made with Tinder, which is a lot of money, like thousands of dollars, because technically they broke the terms of service of Apple. Look at this. I would like to inform you that the purchases were already been refunded. I would request you please contact your bank to get them out credit to your account. You can review the purchases and history, referring steps to the list, blah, 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 something. And then also check it out here. This guy's like pretty much saying, I have refunded everything. He's like, yep, I've refunded everything. Yep, no worries. Everything's been refunded. Everything's already been refunded. No stress. All right. So guys, don't let these companies abuse you. They broke the terms of service by banning me. So essentially, since I've spent the money on this account, any money I've ever spent on this Tinder account gets refunded. So guys, go get those refunds. If you've gone banned, I highly recommend it. And then make a new account and Tinder away. And this video the entire video was made for educational and entertainment purposes only. To be honest, we've been super overwhelmed with the amount of people who have messaged us to enroll in the online mentor program. I probably had like 400 people message me. If you're still interested in changing your life forever, message me right now saying I'm in about the online mentor program. Okay. All right. Yeah. See. Chris, I have a question. Are you and Carla like dating or what? Is it your girlfriend?
At this point, I'd say we're friends.
Oh. But what about last night when I was sleeping next to you guys and you guys were like humping and stuff? Chris, is this your girlfriend, Chris? Chris, is this your girlfriend?
Actually, it's my wife.
This one? She's your wife? Chris, how come you sitting so close to her, Chris? You're too close.
What's up, guys? We are just out here with Chris, filming a street interview, and we're also out here with the girls. We've got her, and we've also got, say hola.
Hola, hola.
Here with my man Justin. He needs some advice.